Welcome to my first YouTube video. So today I'm just going to be talking about myself and things that I personally like to do. I don't really have like a written script for this, so, you know, don't be a little upset when your girl messes up or, you know, draws a blank. So, here we go. So, number one, and I don't really have like a thing or number plan for how many facts I'm going to tell you, so I'm just going to go along as it goes. So, number one, my favorite color is orange, and I don't know why, but my favorite type of orange is like a neon orange, like bright orange. I just like orange. Number two, I like to crochet, and I know that some of you are like, what's crochet? Others of you are like, that's old, and then the other, I don't know, 33.333% of you are like, well, isn't crochet the same as knitting? And no, crochet is not the same as knitting. Two, it's not for old people because I'm only in middle school and I do it, and obviously I'm not old. And what was the first one? Oh yeah, and crocheting it's kind of like knitting, but with only one hook. So let me show you. So here I am with my crochet hook and some yarn. I just got a new pack of yarn because I didn't really want to, you know, show you my little project. So this yarn, it says it goes best with a H8 hook, 5 millimeters, and this is a 2 to 6.5 millimeter hook, but honestly it doesn't really matter. You can get hooks in all shapes and sizes, different types of yarns, and yes, there are different types of yarns. So, I'm about to teach y'all something here. So, to start a basic slip stitch, so you take the yarn like this. Let me just show you the yarn. Just take the yarn, then you'd want to, you know, take it like this. So, you put your hand through the hook, and the loose end that has nothing on it is facing away from you, and then you twist it, and then you grab the loose end with nothing attached to it, and you want to pull it through like so, and then you have like a slip stitch like that. Pretty sure there are better tutorials on showing you how to do that, but you know, this is like a little mini tutorial. Then you just want to stick your hook through, tighten it a little bit, and the way you tighten it is you tighten it by the short string, so you want to pull on that. And then to start like a simple stitch, and I don't know how good y'all catch on to things and learn things like that, but my mom could simply just not learn how to do this. I mean, she could get the slip stitch and stuff like that, but no, she can't get the simple stitch, which is just taking your yarn that's attached to the yarn ball, and you just want to take it and wrap it around here. And then you want to twist your hook so that way it's facing towards you, and just want to pull it through like that. So you have a little stitch that looks somewhat like this, and I don't know if you can see it, so I'm just going to continue on and hope that you can see this. So I finished doing like a little, what they call as a chain, and this is what it's looking like. Hair in my mouth. Ugh. Anyway, so that's how you make that, and you can make many things with doing crochet. Right now I'm actually working on a jacket and a scarf for my mom, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully one day, I don't know, but look at me, I just gave you a little tutorial. So I like to do that, and I also like to play volleyball, and for those of you who don't know, look it up. No, I'm just kidding. Volleyball is a sport that involves a ball, and you're supposed to hit it over the net and not let it touch the ground, so it's basically like an advanced version of catch. So I'm not sure if y'all are just racist, or I'm not sure, because I don't really know y'all, because I haven't really got any comments or anything like that. So what I'm just saying is that I don't know if y'all are wondering or like what's up with our hair, but really my hair, it's natural. Like that's the I guess, technical term for it. And my hair used to be relaxed. For those of y'all that don't know what a relaxer is what you put in natural hair for black people, not be racist, but for black people to make their hair easier. So I take the relaxer, put it on my hair, and then when I wash it out, it would be straight, but not like straight like when you straighten your hair. It'd just be like more manageable. Like, you know, when you get the little dolls and their hair kind of gets frizzy over time, and then it's like straight, but then like messy, kind of like that, like messy straight. That's what a relaxer does to your hair, if you put a relaxer in. So, yeah. So then I had a relaxer, but then I cut the relaxer off so that way I could be natural, because a relaxer has chemicals in it. And the chemicals, they do things to your hair, and it's not good to put chemicals on your body anyway, because whenever you put on your body, it'll seep through to your skin, and that'll just be in you. And you don't want chemicals running through your blood. So I just decided to cut my hair off because I wanted it to grow, and it wouldn't get past shoulder length. So I wanted it to grow, and so I just cut it off, and that's what we call a big chop, when you cut the majority of your hair off. But I had already had some length in my hair because I cannot go completely bald, y'all. I'm for real. I cannot go completely bald. So I just had the short length, and I did it like the weekend before the last day of school. Like, for me, the last day of school was on a Tuesday, but that Monday we didn't have school. So I was like, I'm just not going to go to school on Tuesday. And I had already decided that before I got my haircut, but then I got my haircut, I was like, I'm going to show it off to these people. But nah, I wanted to stay home because my lazy boy didn't want to get out of bed. So I was going to do that, but I didn't. And I got it cut off in May 29th. Yes, I remember the exact date because that was a big day for me. So that's when I got it cut off, and now it's, yeah, I'm not good with dates. Today, October 18th. So I've been natural for about about 5 months now. And here's a before picture, and here's where I am now. See the resemblance? See? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, and the majority of my channel is going to be about hair videos, so if you don't really like that, you know, you're going to go acting out now. So, but please don't. So, yeah, and what else? I'm a middle schooler, if you didn't know that, because I think I mentioned it a little bit earlier, yeah. And what else can I tell y'all? My favorite animal. So this became my favorite animal when I was in 4th grade, and it's an elephant. Y'all, I cannot tell y'all how much I love elephants. And I was in tears recently because I had this little necklace, and it had like a diamond elephant right here. Not real diamond. We ain't that fancy. We ain't that bougie now, okay? So it was like a little fake diamond elephant, and it was just like right here. And before I left the house, it was already kind of like falling off, so I had to put it back on a few times. So yeah, but then I lost it in school, and then it was my favorite animal, so I was just upset. But anyway, I just love elephants because they're so sympathetic, I think. Sympathetic. I don't know if that's the right word. If I'm saying that wrong, please leave in the comments below. But I just love elephants like that. They're like my spirit animal. I'm a little skinny, so they're a little big, but it's my spirit animal anyway. So, yeah, that's my favorite animal. And I live in Pennsylvania. I'm not going to say the specific part because it's like really small, and I don't want y'all hunting me down. So, that. And, oh, I just recently moved this summer, and I just told y'all where I moved to. I moved to Pennsylvania. So now I live here, and let me tell you, they are a huge Penn State versus that stuff. They're into football, let me tell you that now. But I've never been like a real football, baseball, basketball, especially basketball fan. Like, I don't really like basketball. See, my mom made me play basketball one time because I wanted to do karate. So she was like, I'll let you do karate if you play basketball. And she already knew I hated basketball. Like, when she watches basketball games, she'll be like, go! Go! You need to move! Go that way! Go that way! So she's all like that. And when I'm in there, I'm like, Mom, I'm trying to do homework. And she's like, you need to finish your homework some other time. The Cavs, they ain't winning now. The Cavs ain't daggone winning. Okay, so I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'll just do my homework in the basement. So, yeah. And I've never really liked basketball. But here, they're like huge football fans. And there's this competition between Pitt and Penn State. And I'm really neither. And they just clash all the time. So that's what happens. What else? I played piano. I played piano since I was about either 3 or 4. But then when we moved from one place to another, which was a long distance, we kind of had to put a pause on that. And I didn't really have like a real piano. I had like a keyboard. But then I got my real piano. It's like a side piano. I don't know what you call it, a side piano. I'm not sure. Image right there. But it's like on there, and you already know what a piano is. I hope you do. If you don't, look it up. But yeah, and I just got a real piano about 3 years ago, and I can tell you now, I was so excited. So yeah, but then I had to put the real piano on pause and go back to the keyboard because I was living with my grandparents and it couldn't like fit. So I just played with the keyboard, and now the keyboard's there for whenever I go back there, I can have that to still practice on. So yeah, that's basically my life in a nutshell. No, but really, thank you guys for watching so much. This is Jalen's Dream. And if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, just want to get some positivity up in his house, I don't know. I'm not a rock or anything. But if you just want to share the love, share the positivity, comment down below. I'm not really sure if I should be saying this right now because this is my first video, but subscribe, hit that like button in the face. Oh no, there's this girl named SS Michael. Awesome. You need to check her channel. I'll leave her in the description below. But make sure you hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. Bye!